Hello class, and welcome to Intro to Computer Applications or Computer Programming, Computer Accounting. I am going to be your professor, Professor Narragon, and I'm going to try to do these videos where I show you how to do a lot of the stuff we do in QuickBooks Online Plus. Now, first thing that we have to do is actually set it up. So you want to watch me actually set up a test QuickBooks. Now, in our book that you're going to be using, there's actually two set of QuickBooks. There's a test, and then there's one that your homework assignment's going to be on, that you're going to do the task. So we're going to go through that as we progress through the chapters themselves. But we're going to be using these PowerPoints as much as possible. So when we look at these, hopefully you can see I'm going to try the split screen just for right now. And if this works, send me that good old email saying you like it. If it doesn't, also send me an email and we will try something else. Okay, so first thing that we're going to have to do is create a QuickBooks Online email account. We're going to activate educational trial version of QuickBooks Online Plus, provide basic company information, and download data files. It's a lot of fun stuff. And by the way, a lot of this is in your Chapter 1 book as well. So let's start it off. So when we look at lecture notes, they actually give you these. Lectures may not match text material. This is true as QuickBooks does evolve. Remember, this is 2019 on an online program. So we have a whole year where they could have done some new updates. Lectures designed to illustrate key points in chapters. Examples and coverage may not encompass everything in chapter. Your names, Beach Barker, is used in this lecture to illustrate information. Okay? So, lecture for illustration purposes only, not to be completed by students. I like how they say that. That is true. This is a test on a lot of these items. So, do not record transactions illustrated in lecture. Google Chrome used for web browser. Okay, we at least got Google Chrome. Awesome notes on the lecture. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our QuickBooks Online email account. We need prior to use QuickBooks Online. Email is Intuit's ID used to log into program and company, may not be used to authenticate access. Okay, so again, going step by step with the book. So we got Google, google.com, sweet. Alright, we're going to click sign in, and all my awesome accounts here. And we're going to go use another account. Oh. Create account for myself. Alright. So, again, we went to google.com, click sign in. If you have a bunch of emails that will pop up, some that I probably need to remove. And then we're going to hit create account. And this is going to lead us to our next step. So we're going to enter in our items. So first name, last name, and username. Use test as part of the name. So your name. Test QBO. Okay. And then we're going to create and confirm our password. And of course, I'm not going to show the password. Y'all know that. Next. Phone number. I have to look this one up, because I don't have the phone number right offhand. Because I want to link it to the number that y'all guys can text to. Alright, so 281-241-7589. And 0. January 15th, 1985. And, of course, mail. I don't mind it. Okay, so it needs to verify, but that's the next slide. Yes, enter that information. And then, of course, verification code. So let's see what code it sends me. 195485. Okay. Verify. And yes, I'm in. Okay, click terms of service, and at the bottom, I agree. Of course, if you want to read the terms of service, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's fine. Okay, so we've just created a test account. Alright, so we created our QuickBooks online account that we're going to use. So on the welcome screen, which I do not have, click next, choose one of the default views, so forth and so on. Click OK. If in your Gmail, set up any changes that following you wish, and click the cut. I can click Gmail. Mine went to search. So again, you can see how things have kind of changed. So not everything's all good, but now we do have our inbox. Alright, so now it's time for us to set up this educational trial version of QuickBooks Online Plus. After you set up your email account, apply for the educational trial version of Online Plus. It can take up to 3 days to complete the setup. Okay, so how do we set up for Educational Trial Plus? So to apply for the Trial Plus, it's right there. They need to work on the slides. So we're going to enter this, copy, paste, okay, enter, scroll down until you see the screen that says choose your Intuit software. Looking for the Intuit. Probably missed it. This is probably it. See the screens that says choose your Intuit software. That's not it. Let me see. Maybe I'm just missing it. So learn more, and then for students, because I'm going to go under a student. Alright. Oh, I probably cannot. I may have to go as an educator. So let me go as the educator, but for students, again, you will sign up for all the information. Looks like I'm going to have to do it same way. So I'm going to pause this real quick, put in more information, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to be delayed on this, so I'm going to pretty much go through the PowerPoints on this one. So I'm going to actually cut it off at this part, and then once I'm actually able to verify and continue with the actual QuickBooks, I will show it next to the slides, but I'm going to go ahead and make a video with the slides themselves.